First you see the dick, then you see the balls. First you see the dick, then you see the balls. Man, I'm recording that shit tonight. Fire. Namaste and welcome to beautiful Kashid. I think that's the wrong game.
I'm hot as fuck.
Abu Dhabi?
What?
Where the fuck were they in Far Cry?
In Far Cry? Oh, in Far Cry 4? Kirat.
Kirat. Welcome to Radio Free Kirat, where I am your host, Sunrise God. And here we have Big Old Nostradamus. Hola! And we have Fuxi Pupol.
Oh!
Fuxi Pupol. And today, we will talk about E3.
Yes! Fuck you too!
You know, I've been trying to figure out whether or not the rebels have the fattest titties, and I don't know because I think the titties are the most important thing. Fuck the war, fuck the drugs and the money, I'm worried about the titties.
You sound just like the fucking guy from Far Cry.
Alright, time to play some more of the same shit here on Radio Free Cry. You hear that motherfucker shooting guns? Anywho, aside from the dumb Far Cry intro that I have,
Far Cry 5 confirmed right now.
We
Half-Life
just lost
3.
like at least 10 followers and watchers and
Half-Life 3
whatever you wanna
confirmed
fucking
right
call
now.
it.
Listen, bookmark it,
Space and
check
time.
it.
Wait, huh? What? Huh?
Gabe Newell's your mom.
Welcome to the SFXX podcast, the play podcast,
Damn.
the poop podcast with the Dookie, because we giving you all that raw shit.
It's shit.
I'm gonna use this VMU. And I'm gonna play this because this is gonna be the hottest thing at E3. Right here. That's the I just got my Tamagotchi. Oh,
So welcome to the show.
my child.
I am Chris Panda, and the illustrious guest that we have, as usual, because we can't afford other people.
I'm simply Dave, and what's your name again?
The foxiest of Steves.
That's
Foxy
right,
Steve.
Foxy motherfucking Steve.
Posse.
Today is the second episode of E3 predictions. Today we're talking about Sony, because we was late on doing it weeks prior.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
And we gotta get this shit done in 2 weeks. So we gonna knock out 2 shows. I'm just gonna change shirts.
I'm going home.
That's a bright ass shirt. That is a bright ass shirt.
So Sony.
That was weird.
Sony. Let's be honest.
Sony got shit. Sony ain't got shit.
This is why we're doing this episode now.
I need my phone.
So
because
Sony.
For what we know
I'm
that
getting my phone.
what we know that they have.
I'm getting my phone. Keep talking.
Um,
It's my super amazing magic device that tells me the future.
What we know that they
Gosh,
have.
the titties.
Pete, shut the hell up.
I'm sorry.
What we know that they have is God of War 3 remastered, which they've shown. We don't know. Obviously, they'll show more of it.
of course. Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, which is having a multiplayer beta come out to the most recently announced Uncharted collection, the Nathan Drake collection.
Oh yeah,
which
found out about that today.
Which brings up an interesting question. With a title like the Nathan Drake collection, do you think that perceives that there will be more Uncharteds without Nathan Drake?
Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be in it. It's just called Uncharted. It can be just called Uncharted and then something else.
I hope not. It's a little weird. I like Nathan
Bastards.
Drake,
Gonna try
He's
to get
funny. and he's cool. That's all I got. That's really all I got.
You could just do a different one. I mean, they've been alluding that this next Uncharted, the proper next gen Uncharted is going to be like the last one. So, at least the last one with him in it.
Interesting. So who you think is going to be the next,
It's gonna be a female Uncharted.
Oh, Tomb Raider. Okay, got it.
What the fuck is a Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider?
A survivor is born.
What the fuck is a Tomb Raider? Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right. That being said, what does Sony have? I mean, I think there's going to be a Ratchet & Clank announcement. I feel like their press conference, they're going to show a trailer for the either Sly Cooper or Ratchet & Clank film that's coming out. And beyond that...
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sly Cooper movie? Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Beyond that, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do.
Obviously, they're going to do just a lot of...
I got it. They're going to showcase Vita.
Yep, just Vita games. The whole time, finally, this would be the year. I always said...
Yeah, you say this every fucking year.
And this is the year, people, that the Vita is going to get just like everything. It's going to get like a new fucking Metal Gear. There's going to be like a Peace Walker on that bitch. Like a Peace Walker 2. And there's going to be
Peace
like...
Walker 2.
Anything that was good on PSP, pretty much, is going to be on there. You're going to get like a Patapon remake. You're going to get like a World of Goo thing and like a half-minute hero, but it's a sequel, so it's a full-minute hero.
There was already a sequel to Half-Minute Hero.
Well, then you're gonna get like a half-hour hero. It's gonna be bigger.
Beat the game in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Done.
I'm on it.
You're gonna get like you're not gonna get Vita games. The Vita's done.
Yeah, that shit's done.
Here's what's gonna happen at Sony's press conference. You're gonna get
You know everything.
You're gonna get a $3.99. I tell you, man, Nash to titties is right here. You're gonna get.
I'm curious to know what's gonna be there.
You're gonna get a $3.99 PlayStation 4.
Isn't it already?
It's gonna have 1 terabyte in it though, for $3.99. The price isn't dropping, people. They have no reason to. They have no reason to drop the price. So you're gonna get a $3.99 PS4 with 1 terabyte in it, with a Vita in the box.
Damn! If it came with all that, sign me the fuck up.
Okay, it'll be $4.50 with a Vita in the box. You're gonna get an Uncharted gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
You're going to get Battlefront's gonna get revealed there.
I don't think it's gonna get revealed there because EA's press conference is before that. But they're gonna be like,
you're gonna see exclusive.
Okay, guys. Thanks to our partners at Electronic Arts. This is my Jack Tran impression.
I thought that was a woman. I was like,
it started out as a woman, and now it's going to be Jack Tran. Okay, guys.
There you go. That's better.
Our partners at Electronic Arts have provided us with an exclusive offer for any Star Wars Battlefront user. Coming this fall is our exclusive Star Wars Battlefront PlayStation 4.
Comes up, it's like a giant AT-AT walking around shooting shit. Fucking Blu-rays coming out of his ass.
And a tiny little ship.
That's a Vita. Boom!
Or a new PS4 in a different color.
You might get white.
We might get red.
Again.
Or blue.
What's going to happen is they're going to do the same thing that they did when Battlefront 2 came out for PSP. I'm calling it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have a PS4 with Darth Vader's face on it. It's going to be white with a black logo on it.
Oh, that was a really cool PSP.
It was white.
With Darth Vader's face, man. Like,
Wait, what the?
Okay, that was more like a bird with Darth Vader's mask on.
It's like a bird whispering.
I'd prefer it if it had the logo of Senator Palpatine, like shitting.
Oh.
Just like it, just... Ah! That's how he flushes it. He doesn't flush it, he just incinerates it.
Absolute power! All right.
Let's see. They're going to talk about Batman, because I think that's released the same week.
It's got special PS4 branding, so it's going to have...
Like, I hope you all have picked up Batman Arkham Knight, where we have exclusive PlayStation 4 missions and branding, and of course our exclusive Arkham Knight PlayStation 4.
Well, the hope is that they just have a bunch of nice new original content, because right now they haven't really... It's like they were like, yeah, Sony's have all these games come out, Bloodborne and...
Here is No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky
for the 700th time.
Yeah, so what is No Man's Sky?
It's not finished, but it's coming.
No Man's Sky.
We don't know what the fuck it is.
As of now, No Man's Sky is just a giant space exploration thing with some combat and some exploration. And
there's combat. I did not know there was combat.
There's like space combat and stuff. But there's no goal in the game right now. At the last I checked on it, the developer did not even know what the direction.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, so No Man's Sky. It's what the fuck is that?
That's his face too.
Huh. I mean, you can fly to planets and shit, and you can. Whew.
Things happen procedurally, and it's this thing we made, and so we're gonna make money with it. Buy it.
Just give me your fucking money. Just give me.
I'm excited for it because I just want a game where I can fucking just dick around.
Yeah, it still looks good.
But other than that,
I love to explore.
It doesn't have a large.
But what do you do there? Like, what is the goal?
To find the center of the universe.
That's gonna be hard to find. Then again.
Oh my God! You're a witch! Pow! Pow! Pow!
How did he do that?
Fucking burn him at the stake. If he dies, he's not a witch. You're making me angry.
Good, because that's going to be Sony's press conference. They're going to be
oh my God!
You know what? We could have graphs again. They're going to show us graphs.
They're going to show us another season of Powers.
I've got to even.
No man,
is that a PlayStation thing?
It's only on the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. No wonder.
And I hear it's just okay. But here's what's finally gonna happen.
Ooh, good news.
All right, everyone. The moment you've all been waiting for.
Back.
Here it is. Last Guardian.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, yay! It's finally coming out! Coming 2017. Oh! You did it again! It's like, you fucking did it again!
As a download to your Sony Xperia.
Dude, what if that game was shit? It's just shit.
No, they'll probably show that. They'll show,
You know what's gonna happen? Shadow of Colossus HD collection again.
Man, shoot me.
what was the name of that game that Quantic Dreams did?
Which one? Prophecy, Indigo Prophecy?
No, they're doing something.
It's
it's another game?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't hear about that.
You should have.
Yeah, it was
talked about it before.
Remember that it showed that it was like a tech demo and it had like this old man and he was like supposed to be some sort of wizard, but then they were like
it's something different.
Yeah, that was like a tech demo for what they were actually doing.
They showed something completely different.
I think if you show me, I probably wouldn't know what it is.
And you're not thinking of Until Dawn, are you?
I don't know what the name of it is.
Because Until Dawn is that one game where there's like a murderer going around and you have control of like 6 people and you can choose stuff like Heavy Rain.
It doesn't even have the name of it. It's unknown title on Wikipedia.
So
thanks, bitches.
So you may just see a Quantic Dream game.
I forget what it was. It was like a horror game. It was like a horror movie.
Right? Like a horror movie. Oh, Until Dawn is what
oh.
But that's not Quantic Dream though.
That's not Quantic Dream.
It's the same style of Quantic Dream, but they're not making that one.
Oh, then fuck that.
And it is just for PS4. Remember that trailer with that girl with the towel running around?
I remember.
She was like, "Yeah, that's not Quantic Dream," but it looks
that
just
shit
like
was
it.
Cool. That shit was fucking cool.
You just say that, but wasn't that just what Beyond was anyway?
No, Beyond was a shitty game.
Yeah, that again, you could literally just put the controller down and the game would play itself.
And the problem was that you couldn't figure out anything because it kept jumping from time to time to time. I hated Beyond Two Souls. It was so stupid. We sat there for an hour and a half, 2 hours,
trying to figure out what the hell.
Trying to figure out what was going on. We were like, okay, it's not hard. We got that. The game isn't difficult, but we don't know for the fuck of all what's going on.
Just make a movie.
I understood what was going on.
She was like going to a birthday party, and then we jumped to a part where she was in the Marines,
and
then she was on a train,
and I blew up a gas station.
And
then after that, something else happened.
Then she was like in a.
Then there was a dance. Then there was like some sort of dance I had to go to.
It was all
in Iraq. I'm like, where'd she go? How'd she get?
I thought the game was okay.
No, it wasn't. So, what they're gonna do is they're gonna give us another Warhawk.
Actually, they would be pretty cool.
Warhawk. What was?
You know what they'll do? They'll combine.
Warhawk.
They'll combine Warhawk and Starhawk and make a third Hawk. Ethan Hawke. It's gonna be his face everywhere.
What the fuck, man?
I can't imagine, like, what is Insomniac doing? Because Insomniac did
Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
They're not tied to Sony.
Oh yeah, they're not tied to anybody. I don't think they're just doing their thing.
They just do what they want.
Another Tony Hawk game?
That will get showed at Sony's con. I guarantee they'll have some bullshit with. They're gonna show. Xbox is gonna scoop up Rock Band, and they're gonna be forced to show Guitar Hero. In complete well, we don't have it. I'm sorry, I have to keep doing my giant trend. Well, we don't have Rock Band because we suck, but we do have Guitar Hero.
All right.
I feel like
Fuck out of here. Get the car. Bring the car around now. Woo! No, boo.
No, it's gonna be those plants. It's always plants in the army. They're like, here's our new PlayStation experience. Yeah! Like, whoa! Fuck yeah! PlayStation, bitch! And they're just like, come on, calm down. Calm down.
I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Die.
You're excited. They're increasing the price of PlayStation now.
Ow!
Why are you excited?
Who used it? I don't know.
Sony has.
I
think
sure.
it's just going to be surprises because they don't have dick to show.
Yeah, there's got to be surprises. I mean, their big thing, Uncharted next year. Maybe another Ratchet and Clank game.
God of War.
HD.
I don't care.
Like I said, nobody cares. But
no one fucking.
But it's something that they can show.
You know what? God of War 4. They may show a bit of that.
How would you even go off from that? I mean, because God of War 3 ended.
It's probably going to be a different God. Or so who gives a fuck? Okay, it's gonna be nobody cares. How about Darksiders 3 PlayStation exclusive franchise?
Never will happen.
Okay, yeah, because Nordic Games doesn't do that kind of thing. That's who owns them now. Who made Infamous? Who does that? Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch should be working on something by now.
Another PlayStation All Stars game. I can't even
PlayStation
say that.
All Stars.
They are fucked.
That shit gave me gas.
They are fucked.
Yeah.
First off, the studio that made PlayStation All Stars, I believe, isn't even around.
They are shuttered.
I remember you told me that. Yeah,
they're done.
I remember that.
That was oh god, I don't remember their name anymore. Oh, there goes that. So
see,
we'll probably see something from Sucker Punch.
We should get a new Twisted Metal because the last one didn't even have enough chance of survival.
Did you like Twisted Metal, by the way?
It wasn't bad. No, it was fun.
I never got a chance to play it.
It just wasn't really around. It didn't really have.
When I played it, I tried playing it online after months of the game being out.
Yeah.
And nobody was online.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens.
It was the same with Mag, you know. I was just trying to play it, and for some reason it says server's not up.
Man, Mag was ass. No.
We should get a new SOCOM game.
That
would be pretty dope.
I mean, interesting.
And I'll have servers that actually work, and a system that actually works.
Yeah.
And a controller that makes sense for a game.
Or a new siphon filter. I mean, everybody wants a new siphon. Okay.
A new siphon filter.
I cannot think of anything.
Sony is fucked. They got shit. What are they going to show?
Well,
what?
I'm hoping for surprises then.
I like.
If you have a guess of what they're going to show, please leave it in the comments so I can study up for the next time I do a podcast. Please. Yeah. Fucking please. Next time we'll do a podcast will be after E3.
Because, they'll show some third-party stuff, sure, but their first-party stuff.
They ain't got shit.
I would like to see them bring back games we haven't seen in years. Like, fucking take a risk, like Soul Reaver.
Or that's not Sony exclusive.
No, that was on.
I thought that was.
No.
Oh wait. I remember. Never mind. I remember playing it on Xbox. Okay.
All the first party stuff that I wanted to play is either out or delayed for that system. Like Uncharted. Uncharted was the main thing for me. That's next year.
Hashtag Sony is fucked.
Bloodborne I want to play. I still want to play Infamous.
They'll probably reveal a new Killzone, and hopefully it won't look like ass.
The first one didn't look like ass. It just was ass.
It was a Halo killer. Remember that shit? Shit?
That has cursed that series.
That was the trend of that generation. Oh, it's a first-person shooter. I guess it's going to be the Halo killer. No thing was the Halo killer.
And don't
I have to get into like a scary Scottish man who has like a fucking knit hat on and like a cardigan sweater, and it's real wrinkly and it's like foggy all the near him.
Well, I can tell
Nothing
you,
ever
definitely,
beats Halo.
you're definitely going to see Street Fighter 5.
What about? I forgot about that.
You are right.
I forgot about that. What if they had another Resistance game?
They did not show. Wait, who makes Resistance though? That's Insomniac, who is not a
Sony partner anymore.
Yep.
They made Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Which is an exclusive to Xbox. Well,
Okay, so look, we got nothing.
yeah,
We got nothing.
Don't get me wrong. Though. I'm not like
I'm not
anti-Sony. I want them to blow my socks off with something amazing.
I want
Yes.
everybody to blow my socks off. I want to
Pretty
have
much.
reasons to keep playing on things that aren't my PC. So
Nintendo, do something. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
But it's kind of awesome having a PC.
Hey, I mean, only company that makes me not want to play on PC is NetherRealm. So
Fucking shame on you.
NetherRealm
still having problems with it?
There's always problems.
There's problems on every system. Like this.
Oh yeah,
It's stupid.
I haven't even played online.
Bad
ever since.
netcode on bad launch and netcode on PC. Bad netcode on the other two systems, and then the other two systems probably aren't even coming out.
Nah, it'll come out.
Still
It's
a
gonna
dope-ass
look like
game, though.
it's gonna look like the Android version.
The best version of Mortal Kombat X you can get right now is on iPhone.
iOS. I was gonna say it's the iOS version. There's like no problems with it. Only problem is that it sucks. So it's
Damn.
repetitive and you just press the screen.
Damned if you do and fucked in the ass if you don't.
Nah, well.
That's just me.
You know what's fucked up? I hear the PlayStation 4 version is much better than the Xbox version, but I wouldn't know because I have a PS4.
I don't know. I've been hearing the kind of same complaints from both sides.
I just hear it's better. I didn't
How
say
so?
it was great.
Better how?
It's
though?
just more tolerable.
It's more tolerable. Same problem. It's just better.
It's just
How?
not to the same extent. Like the connections aren't so terrible.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. What do you want to see? Do you want to see something new, something you've never heard of? Do you have a dream game? Do you want to see Sony announce or bring back from the dead?
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Here's
Jack.
Last Guardian. End. Davey?
Huh?
That's what you want.
I'm gonna keep saying it every fucking
You
year.
really want it.
What? Okay, fine.
No.
Davey,
Here,
what?
guys. Here's Gabe Newell to present Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3.
Hey guys! I'm here to give you Half-Life! Because I can't...
Why is he doing this? There's some sort of squid. There's some sort of freaky ass monster.
Because I
It's Octodad. Oh, we've had another Octodad game.
Jesus.
Yes. Give me fucking Octodad. That shit is
The
funny.
one game where apparently it's okay to have shit controls. I don't get it.
Because it's funny.
How can I play Octodad for 15 minutes? I was laughing too hard.
The game was unplayable.
Oh my
That's okay.
God.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
was.
Look,
That's what made it so
okay.
funny.
Okay, so
To
you,
explain why I did... Let's just Gabe Newell. I can't emulate Gabe Newell at all.
so that's what you go with.
Look, I'm a big guy. Gabe Newell has a big guy neck, face, and body. I just got
Gabe
the
Newell is a
the
big
body.
guy within a big guy. He's like a fat man wearing an Eggert suit.
And he's like, I make Valve. Welcome to Steam.
Do you know why he talks like that? Because his throat is up to here in fucking money. Because he
swallows the money. Hey, Gabe, you want bring me more money?
That motherfucker forgot what video games
He
are. after
eats the
Steam
money.
happened. After Steam happened, he forgot what video games are. He was like,
What's
fuck
a
it.
Half-Life? My life expectancy.
There's Half-Life on Steam. You can get that. Fuck out of here, Gabe. No, it was a shitty controller.
That controller is so shit.
Oh my god. You can pre-order it on Steam. Get that shit out of here.
I'm so mad about that too. I was like, I don't want this shit. Anywho, yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, so, David, do you have anything
They're
that
gonna
you
put
want to...
Steam on PS4. That's
That would... No.
I
that would
mean-
be evil. That would be cool, but evil. What do you...
What do I
anything-
want?
anything
Anything.
you want. What... Davey's Choice. We'll call this Davey's Choice. It's a Davey's Choice Award. It is a giant nose on a turd.
Why am I here?
Because you're beautiful. Now talk.
I mean, you did bring up Siphon Filter earlier.
I did bring a siphon filter earlier.
I mean, I'm gonna stick by
Insomniacs,
Soul Reaver.
for the people who brought you Overstrike 8, which became Fuse, we give you Siphon Filter.
Siphon Filter would be pretty dope.
I think that, and SOCOM, that would be sweet too.
I think a SOCOM would be.
SOCOM would be nice.
Bringing SOCOM back would be really cool.
I don't even care about Last Guardian anymore. I didn't care about it 8 years ago. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Because you have no soul and no heart, and you're a monster.
Oh well,
Fucking
you made me wait.
Weird ass.
Shut up.
I don't know. I don't know, like a Thundercats. If the Thundercats had like a really big
I
enemy,
don't.
it would be a Thundercats enemy.
Shut up. Gran Turismo. I don't fucking know.
Don't stop that. You just stop it right now.
I don't even play Gran Turismo.
Okay, well, okay. Here's what I want to see from Sony. Okay, you watch this shit that I'm about to lay down.
I'm listening.
I want to see fucking Jumpin' Jack Flash. I want to see another one of those motherfuckers. I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't even know. I just want to say, I always, with these things, just want to see a brand new game I've never heard of. Now, if they bring an old game back, that was like a PlayStation exclusive back in the day.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Like reboots.
A reboot.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
I can't even think of one I'd rather see right now. Like, I'm tired of reboots. I want to see something brand new.
I know what you're not tired of. I know a reboot you're not tired of.
What's that?
Reboot.
I love Reboot.
God.
You're gonna have a reboot.
I love that shit.
Who wants
Fuck
a reboot?
the both of you guys. I loved Reboot.
We're gonna have a reboot. And we're gonna have a reboot.
Hey, Reboot Perfect Weapon. Remember that shit?
No.
Yeah, of course. No one remembers that game. That game's
That's
ass.
like, they made a game?
Okay, go on YouTube.
No,
and
no,
type in.
no.
It's pretty bad.
No.
Reboot the one.
We're not going down that road. Okay, well, all right, I've had my thing. Okay, so you, Last Guardian, you, who gives a fuck, SOCOM, I don't know, and me, something brand new I've never heard of. A lot of brand new shit I've never heard of. That's actually going to get released on time.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing. Ever. It's gonna be charts, graphs, figures, and numbers. It's gonna be boring as fuck, and we're gonna hate ourselves for
because last
spending
year's
2 hours.
was pretty good.
They showed the fuck out.
Okay, you know,
everybody. Okay, here's my problem with press conferences. Before we go into Xbox, every year there's always people on my timeline on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, fucking Kick. Fucking tag, whatever social media,
Tagged.
whatever a social
Spliff.
No one uses
split
tag.
where you can splaff and sploof.
and plump.
No one uses tagged.
I never used it.
I don't know what the fuck that even is.
I had to be told by Alan and what the fuck it is. It's like MySpace, but not as cool.
But MySpace wasn't cool.
Everybody on my Black Planet feed.
Wow.
Planet. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Racist Facebook because there's no whites allowed.
Look, every year, you guys make it like this big competition, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm watching Microsoft. Oh, and you people get all uptight, be like, and you say, oh, there's nothing for me. They fucking lost. They're the worst. They suck dick. I hate them. Next press conference. Ubisoft's are a bunch of figs. They suck. Oh, EA. Hey, fucking.
I don't know how you type.
Those weren't even words.
What is there a button on the keyboard? This is F F F F S P F F F F.
And then they go to Sony, and it's like the same thing, but you people are just like, no, they should. Like last year, I don't think Sony did anything groundbreaking.
I can't think of a lot at this point. It was
when,
power. I'm
when
gonna
I
watch
think of,
it again.
When I think of Xbox last year, I remember pretty much everything they showed.
Xbox, I liked Xbox.
Phantom Dust,
Yep.
Halo Collection,
Yep.
Halo 5,
Yep.
showed off Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mm-hmm.
They showed off Scalebound. They showed Tomb Raider. They showed off a bunch of games, even games I don't remember because I don't remember the names of them because they're like super indie.
You know, they
Cuphead.
more Quantum Break,
Cuphead.
which hopefully we get a release date for.
They showed off so much. Sony, they showed off kind of everything we already knew.
And it's already out. Yeah, like they I don't know. Yeah,
And people were just like, "Oh, Sony won," and I was like, "They didn't do anything."
And they spent a really long time on things like Powers and.
It was boring, and people were like, Microsoft sucked. It was horrible. There was nothing there. I was like, nothing for you.
Sony was still trying to ride that wave from the year before where they got to drop the mic and talk about the price and how easy everything was. Now all that's out the window. Now it's all about games. You really got to bring that shit this year because there's been nothing and things have been delayed. So, and games that are this year, like I can't think of a lot of first-party stuff from anyone that's this year. At this point.
2 words.
Well,
2 words.
Okay, honey.
Halo 5.
Well, that's true. That's
all you need, bitch.
Well, that's Microsoft's big thing.
That's all they need. You want more? Forza 6.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a good deal. You just Forza every year at this point.
But it's still their system seller. People love that franchise.
Yeah,
racing fans go to that.
It is
Forza's good.
And because this is since we somehow randomly segued into this, let me tell you, maybe y'all ain't hear this motherfucking rumor, cause y'all ain't real fucking men like I is.
Okay.
Joe Montana football.
What?
2K16, Microsoft. Possibility.
What? Like an actual
like
2K
a 2K football
game? Oh! I'll be back in it at that point.
A 2K football game.
Dude, I have no idea how huge that is.
With actual football stars.
There hasn't been a 2K football game since 2K5.
What? Really?
And they were the
The
dominant.
last 2K football game was actually All Pro Football 2K8.
Okay, yeah, that's true. A proper NFL 2K game.
Oh, that's cool.
Because EA got scared because they were getting dominated by 2K for 6 years in a row. Okay. And they said, well, we can't beat them. Let's stop them entirely. And bought up the entire license to Madden. So nobody else can make an official NFL football game but them.
But last year, the football rights went up.
And boom. So very excited. Like, the 2K was... I love playing 2K football games. The moment they stopped, that's when I stopped playing football games. Because Madden sucked ass to me. It looked like shit and it played like shit and I hated it. I didn't want to hit it. Yeah.
It's already fucked up because when people think of sports, what's the first system they think of anyway?
Xbox, yeah.
They don't think PlayStation.
Unless it's baseball.
Okay, I actually understand that because I don't even play any football games, but I do see a lot of people.
Yeah, the only time Madden got even a smidge better is when they started bringing in people who worked on 2K in the first place.
But now that the rumors that it might come back,
and
then they still got Scalebound, still got more of the idea Xbox stuff that they haven't even put out yet. Like I said, you got Halo, you got Phantom. I don't know what they're doing with Phantom does since that thing got potentially canned.
I don't know what's going on.
That's a toss up.
Are we going into the soft now?
Yeah, I said segue.
You did say segue.
I just imagine you on a Segway.
Ew.
I'm going into like the Microsoft store.
That would be great.
Okay, so Microsoft, yeah, scale. So we'll see more Scalebound because we didn't see anything last year. Phantom Dust. I'm trying to remember what happened with Phantom Dust because somebody was making it some crazy. That's right. Some said it was canceled, then someone said no, it's not canceled. So we'll have to see. There was.
I guarantee they'll say Quantum Break is coming out this year.
Oh yeah, Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Fable Legends.
Yeah.
Fable Legends.
I'm in the beta, and I still have yet to play it because the beta's on a weird time control thing.
I think I remember Fable Legends.
We'll definitely see some Halo 5.
Absolutely.
They're going to talk about the Windows 10 experience, how it goes with Xbox One.
That's going to be... I'm excited for that, to see how that kind of crosses over. I hope they don't spend too much time on that, though, because I still want to see more games than I want Windows 10. Microsoft has their own other conference for that. I was, like, dying for a second. Beer I had earlier. I really am excited for Microsoft, because they showed a whole bunch of new stuff last year, and I want to see more crazy stuff this year.
First off, I think, personally, that the Xbox One is a better console than the PS4 at this stage in the game. And I say that because there's always a monthly update to the system, adding new features.
Yeah.
At the end of August, they're finally going to be able to let you play music in the background.
Which, I mean, that's still terrible.
Which Sony doesn't have.
It should have been there day one.
It should have been there day one.
Still, I'm not going to be like, oh, bravo, Microsoft, for adding something that should have been added 2 years ago.
But they always add something. Like, they re-added voice chat.
Wait.
Well, not voice chat. Voice messaging.
So can I play my CDs in it or no?
No. Nobody likes you.
No. What the hell's a music CD?
All right.
Get out of here. Get out of here, 2002.
Some of us still actually use it. I don't really.
You don't use that shit. Let's say you popped in the music CD. Get on my face.
Poor people that don't even know what an Xbox One is.
I don't know what an Xbox One is, and I have one.
You're a fucking man in shambles.
Yeah, we'll see a 1 terabyte Xbox One. We'll see a new controller with a headphone jack built into it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know what else. Maybe a Kinect price drop.
They're gonna be like, for the people who didn't want to connect. Well, you should have got it when you got it, bitch. And then Phil Spencer just fucking walks off.
Oh, we'll see new Gears.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh
about that.
yeah.
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll definitely get a new Gears.
Potential Gears remastered.
We'll see Gears Remastered. I think we're gonna see a new Gears.
No, we are. They said they are.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna
Dude,
happen.
I am pumped. I love Gears of War, dude. I love that shit.
So, yeah.
I hope it goes back to the
6,
one,
Gears,
the 2-player co-op and not the 4.
Phantom Dust, Quantum Break.
I didn't like the 4-player co-op in Gears 3. It was cool. You could
Oh,
play
they
with
did
one.
have that.
But Gears 1 and 2 had 2-player. And I actually like Gears 1 a lot more. In terms of the story, it just felt a little darker.
We're going to see Battleborn, which is Gearbox's first-person shooter MOBA.
Which is weird.
They did the first-person shooter RPG. I thought was weird, but ended up being Borderlands and being cool. So I'm gonna. The last game they really fucked up was Duke
Nukem.
which wasn't theirs. They just finished it, and
You call that a fuck up. Some people call it great.
I didn't say great. I said fun.
you know Duke
Fun
actually
and great are different.
Duke, according to my time hop, Duke came out about 4 years ago about this time. Because I ever think
what?
about playing it. Yeah, I was like, it's
Oh
Duke.
my god.
It's Duke. But I think we're gonna see that. I mean, Gearbox is cool. I think that the stuff that they make themselves is fine. They just keep taking shit off other people and it's shitty. It's like stop fanboying out off the shitty shit like Colonial Marines was shitty. It's because Randy Pitchford loved the aliens, so he was like, "Oh man, let's pick this up." No, don't co-develop that. That's shit, and you look like shit. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Yes, I know you love Duke Nukem, but no, drop
No, it's
that
fucked
shit.
up.
Scrap it in the toilet.
I've never seen gameplay of that.
It's terrible.
I've never seen gameplay
Terrible.
of that.
But you know, they have a good track record with their own stuff. Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, all good.
Yeah.
DLC, all good. So we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to that Scalebound though. I want to see what that's
Platinum
gonna be.
games. Yeah. I'm always a fan of Platinum.
I want to see what else Insomniac's doing. It's been 2 years since Sunset Overdrive, I believe. Or was
2
it 1
years?
year?
No, it was last
No,
year.
that wasn't a launch title.
It came out last year.
It came out last year, right?
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a launch title. I thought it was a launch title.
Came out in October. End of October.
Man.
I remember that. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was somewhere else when that came out.
Chris, have you played that shit? Man, that shit is crack.
I think we'll make. Do you think we'll see anything from it? Oh, Crackdown 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
See, they had so much to show last year.
Because what they did was they
and they built up the anticipation for this year. They'll be
Yeah.
like, yeah, now we actually have footage.
yeah, because they announced all these things, but they didn't have anything to show,
I
which
wanna be
maybe was
excited for
smart because they didn't do any kind of. But they were.
They
smart
showed off
to-
games. They're going to show off Tomb Raider again.
Yeah,
Yes,
excited to
that's
see
what
the
I'm
Tomb-
pumped
Tomb
for.
Raider.
I can't
Because
wait for
that's
that shit.
exclusive
They
to
sh-
Xbox.
they-
Yes,
showed
that's
off-
exclusive.
They
Yep.
showed off Metal Gear last year, and that's how they started the show. That was the first thing that I was like, first off, you show off this game to start off your show, I'm already sold. I was like, I don't even care what company it is, man. You could be fucking EA, and not even your game, but you show it off. You the best press conference, dog. I really like what you did, dog.
Okay, what? Okay.
Okay.
What's that fucker's name from American Idol?
Oh, Randy Jackson.
Yes, that's all his reviews. Yeah, man, I really like your dig, man. You did really good. Big ups to you. That's how it always is. That's how, you know what? For everybody
No.
that watches this podcast, I'm gonna put up a tweet because I will be live streaming, watching the press conferences here.
Hey.
And I'm gonna give my reaction with it as well. So you can watch it with me as a friendly group, and we can talk shit about it.
Together.
Cause I want y'all to feel my mood. Whoa.
I'm hot as fuck. I'm not doing this. This hoodie.
Because I would say
You're very
these
comfy.
guys would join me, but he'll probably be at work.
I'll
and
definitely
he
be at
may
work.
be at work.
I know I will be out of town.
I'll be dying slowly.
E3.
It is the 15th
Yeah.
or the 14th.
I would not be here.
Something to that effect.
I would not be here.
Flag Day. The fuck?
The fuck is Flag Day?
It's the day of flags.
I thought E3 began on the 21st.
No,
it's the 15th.
It's like the 15th. Yeah.
So you're out of here on that. You're gone that whole week.
Yep. Ow. Don't worry, I'll be in the chat room.
It won't
I'll
be.
be with you guys.
You won't be. You be knee
Yes,
deep.
I will.
You be knee deep in crab.
This
and crunch.
fucker may or may not be in the chat room.
I'll at least have
I will.
something going on. I don't know.
I'm gonna be sipping on pina colada, sitting on the beach, butt ass naked. Okay, I'm wearing
And
shorts.
I'm gonna be butt ass naked in front of this camera. Y'all gonna see me.
Okay.
Ooh, look at this dick. And I'm saying,
I can't wait to see more of Fallout 4.
I don't give a fuck. But
Oh my god,
Well,
please.
Chris is like any Bethesda game,
not really.
so you know he
I don't
doesn't.
like the way.
Oh,
I'd
that's
have
right,
to
you
see-
don't.
I'd have to see the way it plays. I don't like the way they. I like the ideas of Bethesda games. I love the ideas. Open world, super deep RPG tree system.
You have a PC. You can play it.
I don't like the way they play.
He can fade off into the background while we talk. So,
You have a PC.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the PC. It's the fact that I don't like the general game.
Bethesda game is do control in a very janky manner. Hell, they didn't even have stairs.
Elder Scrolls, it's fucking weird as shit.
They don't even have ladders in those games because they couldn't render ladders.
And you know what they do instead? They look, a mountain.
Everything has a slope
I'm up.
to it. So,
I've done
All
that
you do is
before.
go left to right, left to right, left to right, and then you're up a fucking cliff. Nobody climbs a mountain like that.
I have done that before. It's kind of funny.
Fuck it. You know, we're gonna scale Mount Everest.
It's going left to right.
Left to right. Like, this is what I learned
That's
from
how
Elder
mo-
Scrolls.
That's how mountains work.
Mashing that Y button.
Oblivion
Getting
taught
up
me
there.
to do this. And we're just gonna be jumping.
Fuck Oblivion.
But I am looking forward to Fallout 4. Yes, Deus Ex. Or
Deus Ex.
Deus Sex.
That
I love
Deus
Deus
Ex.
Ex. I love Deus Ex.
That Deus Sex.
Don't care for it. Don't care for it. Didn't like the last one.
You didn't stuff enough dudes in the toilet.
I stuffed them in the dumpster.
That wasn't the right way.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who didn't really care for it. I tried. I don't like reading.
Yeah, I try and
I don't like reading.
I don't like seeing
Well,
through cutscenes where I should.
You want to be
playing.
honest? That's my literal reason for Deus Ex. It was. I like story, but I like my story being presented to me. I'm a lazy gamer. Excuse me, and I am just so not up in the mood. If I'm playing a game, it's at a weird time frame, and I devote myself. Like, okay, I play fighters. I can just turn that brain on and just go bam, 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 and play a little bit here. For like sit down adventure game, and I have to just be. It's gonna be late. It's not gonna be the middle of the day where
Like 12 o'clock at night.
where all of my attention is drawn into it. I'm literally gonna play it, and then I'm gonna be hoping for the best because I may doze the fuck off mid game out of boredom, or just turn the shit off. There's been times when I've tried to play an adventure game, and I just flat out turn that shit off. Last of Us. I don't like Last of Us. I told somebody that today.
Oh my
And they were
God.
like, how the fuck can you say... No, they hit me. They were like, the fuck? How do you not like Last of Us? I'm like, I don't know. I think...
You said it was boring.
I had to explain it to him. I was like, yeah, Last of Us was that game where it starts out, it's like, oh man, his daughter dies immediately. You already instantly feel for the character, right?
Yeah.
But then you get to a point where you're just kind of playing it, and you're like, when does the fucking game actually begin? When do you do things? That's literally what my point was. I was playing it and just waiting for things to start.
Well, I guess a lot of other people find when doing the things happen.
I mean, going back to
I couldn't.
going back to Deus Ex, the reason why I didn't like it was the takedown scenes. It was just this long cut scene, and I felt like it slowed down the gameplay. I just didn't. I was not feeling that shit.
Yeah, I
at
wish
all.
those were better integrated with the actual game.
Yeah.
Because then you're doing this thing, and then you get caught.
It's
Just go,
cool.
pew, pew.
It's cool. Steve liked Alpha Protocol, so you know.
Look, it's a misunderstood title.
Dude, you played that shit. You played the fuck out that shit.
Hey, I only got to like the third thing. So I will beat it one day. I'm gonna get it on PC.
Oh, I thought you finished it.
No, I ain't finished it. I'm gonna get it on PC though.
Why?
I'd rather
Because
sit
I
and play Two
will
Human.
You know what?
sit through it one day.
If they like did another Alpha Protocol and just fixed all the problems in there, that would be fucking sweet. Like a Mission Impossible.
I just
James
wanted
Bond.
Mass Effect with spies. Was that too much to ask?
That'd be sweet, like a Mission Impossible, James Bond, espionage type shit going on. That would be pretty fucking cool. I would like that.
But we're talking Microsoft here, so
Hey, all that's gonna be at the press conference. Alpha Protocol, Deus Ex,
Sega Genesis 2.
Oh no, man! Fucking Dreamcast 2. It's coming out. Confirmed.
Hell yeah, man.
Half-Life
Super
3.
Dreams 4.
Super Mega Nintendo.
Virtual Boy.
2. Virtual Boy 2. Bring back the fucking Virtual Boy.
Shut the hell up.
I want my eyes to bleed. Like, I see red.
It's called the original 3DS.
All I see is red.
So,
Yeah. Ow.
Oh god damn! That was supposed to be cheek.
That was bone.
That was bone. I'm
I have a
sorry.
concussion and you broke my cheek.
Here, let me rub it.
well, this got weird. But yeah, Microsoft's, I think, in a good position going into E3. Guess it depends on what they show at E3.
True. Whatever they show is going to really define them. And they're the first. They're always the first press conference out the gate. They always set the bar, and then everybody else has to follow.
Which would be good or be horrible.
Yep.
Depending on how they go.
It depends on everybody's judgment. I feel like everybody that watches E3 gets burned out by E3 because they have to sit through E3. So they have to, like, if you're there, I'm pretty sure that's the worst day of the year for you. For journalism, I feel like it's cool because you're like, oh, I get to see all these new games and you're excited. But at the same time, that whole week is hell week.
I'm sure it is. Now you mention it.
It's like you're going to be exhausted by the end of the week. I know I'm not looking forward to that in my hopeful career path from the future. But
E3 in the future, I can already see that.
spaceships. Every game, spaceships.
Booth babes. Fuck that.
That's what they're going to bring back. Fucking destroy all humans.
Oh, Chris.
Wait, ooh.
No, ooh, no.
Yeah.
Well, leave it where
Yes.
They're going to
You don't
remaster.
No.
No.
Let me finish. Stubbs the zombie.
Yeah.
Fine.
Beat his ass.
It won't be Stubbs the zombie.
Okay.
It'll be Blinks the Time
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, would you shut the... Oh,
Blinks
no.
the Time Sweeper HD.
Ah,
Get it.
He's so
Grabbed
strong.
by the booty.
he's so strong.
Grabbed by the ghoulies.
Okay, Blinks would be pretty sweet though.
Bloodwag.
A reckless.
Reckless the Yakuza missions too.
No.
WrestleMania 21 2.
21, 2.
It's 2015.
How the fuck would they do that?
It'd be Hulk Hogan versus Brock Lesnar.
And the match won't work.
Nothing ever works.
Hulk Hogan will be inside of Brock Lesnar.
He'd be inside the ropes and Brock Lesnar.
I found a store that has that, by the way.
Ugh, I don't want that.
We should get it.
I am looking forward to whatever.
I will play Raw 2 before I play
I'm looking
that.
forward to what Insomniac is doing.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to what Rare is doing.
Oh yeah. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Because I think they're doing.
Battletoads.
No.
Battletoads is likely.
I think Rare's
Battletoads is a highlight.
I think Rare's working on something new that's not a Kinect related thing.
And it's Battletoads.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
And I believe I want to see Insomniac do
What's the
something.
best?
You know, they may even add on to Sunset Overdrive. It's such a success. They may just do because they probably are going to release, not going to announce like a sequel to a game that just hit last year, but they may do some sort of add-on to Sunset Overdrive or announce a new title. Microsoft's really good with announcing a lot of new IP, so
As of late, yeah.
see what happens.
You know who's gonna host it? Jamie Kennedy. Bring him back.
I would rather have Carrot Top on fire.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna bring his fucking chest and say, "Alright, guys, let's talk about some games." Oh, look at this! Oh, look what I found the chest! Hilarious, right? Oh, wait, I have something else. I have beer. That's funny too, right? Oh, look at this! I'm Carrot Top. Look at this little napkin. I don't know what it does.
Call security.
He's not funny.
Oh, no.
I hate Carrot Top.
Neither is Jamie Kennedy. Like, they're
I
both
hate-
unfunny.
Jamie Kennedy is not funny either. But man, wouldn't that be awesome? No, it wouldn't.
It's cool. So, with that being said, Steve, closing words.
Such a hard jerk. Oh, God, my neck. I think between Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, that we're gonna have just a fine conference. 'Cause it's gonna be fun to see.
Yeah.
First, Nintendo scramble to try to get anything out that looks anything remotely interesting.
I can't wait for
And
Nintendo.
I think it's gonna be.
You're the first person I've ever heard to say that.
I gotta feel. I don't know. I have a
I'm
good feeling about
always
Nintendo.
I'm always kind of excited for Nintendo because they are balls fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're nuts.
So
They don't give a
So
fuck.
it could be interesting to see what they do. I feel like one day they will have an epiphany and go, "Oh shit, we're in trouble. We should do something big." So one day maybe that'll happen.
Games.
But you know,
music too.
But that's never that.
That's your game.
So you know, there's Nintendo's. For Sony, you know, I really just hope they wow me with something that's not an HD remaster or something like that, because they need something. But Uncharted being delayed, that was their one big first party title coming up.
Yep.
Like that was it. I can't think of anything else from them. So I think they're gonna have to wow me with something, and then just take a giant shovel with a dirt mound on stage, put a Vita on it, and just start burying that bitch, and just call it a day.
I don't want them to give up on it yet.
It's done. And then
They gave up on that thing 2 years ago.
I know. I still have hope
for all intensive purposes. It is a failure, especially compared to how well the PSP did. At the same time,
right? You're right about that.
And you were talking about the PSP wasn't good.
No, it was still a success for what it was. It was definitely, it wasn't 3DS, it wasn't DS, but it was a success on its own. After
Hell, it
that time.
outsold the DS when it first came out.
Just not Lifetime.
It did.
Lifetime did.
It was a better system when DS first came out because
I was one of the buyers.
The original DS was so shit.
Oh, the very first one, terrible. It was terrible. Launch games were terrible. System was terrible.
Big bulky
thing.
Out of the DS.
Screens didn't have backlit.
It was awful. But when the DS Lite hit,
the DS Lite came. Yes, I had that shit.
The games came, and it just killed PSP. That's not to say PSP didn't do well. It was a success. It did well. It was fine. It was a fine system. It had good software, good graphics, all that good stuff. But that compared to Vita trash, which is a shame because Vita isn't a bad hardware. It's not at all. It does cool shit. It does cool shit. And
the thing is awesome.
How do you fuck that up? And you've done this before. You've been here before. And you know the market. You have smartphones.
Maybe Sony doesn't know how to handheld.
No, because they did the PSP. I'll tell you how they fucked up. They made poor decisions. It's not that they don't know how to do handhelds. So they did poor decisions.
Very poor decisions.
What they did, first big rule. Proprietary memory.
But that's not included with the damn
It's not included.
Yeah.
And you need it.
And you need it.
And the memory card is expensive as fuck.
Because it's proprietary. The only thing that uses it is a Vita. At least with PSP.
You get a memory stick dual. They use the camera. So you could get one that's not Sony branded and it'd be cheap. I had a SanDisk one. A 1 gig SanDisk one.
I never had a...
Excuse me, that's really big from back then. And it was pretty cheap. Now, you're fucked.
A 4 gig one that's like $20 for it. Just to get a 32 gig, it's like $60, $70.
It's 60, right?
It's a joke.
And then you run out of space. You still run out of space because you got to install.
That's why I've never gotten $60 for this little thing.
If I may,
if they would have just made it so that the games didn't have to install, you'd be good. The memory card could have been used for downloadable titles, and that's it. Oh yeah, and the fact that you can't play PlayStation 1 games on this fucking system, it's dumb. PSP can do it. Why the fuck can't they? It's stupid. And then they put it on. Here's a fucked up thing about it.
Yeah.
They fucked up once, and they made it so that any downloadable PS1 title worked on the system.
Yep, and then
they took it off.
So you literally have to keep your shit on that app. Still works on there.
To still work because they're fucking stupid. Sony's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, and Microsoft. I just think they used to keep hitting the hard games. Just keep doing. Give us some release dates. Give us some actual releases.
If that rumor that would have came true several years ago. Remember when like the PSP came out and then they were talking about PSP 2 and Nintendo 3DS or whatever the second 2DS or whatever it's called. The Microsoft handheld.
Yeah, it was this big thing that you put.
I remember that fucking
I remember you put like a whole Xbox game in it.
Yeah, I remember
the rumors for that were so hilarious. I was like, okay.
The concept art was just like a big circular thing.
Yeah, it was a big circle.
With a screen.
See, back then I knew it was fake, but I was thinking like, what if? Would I actually play this shit? Because I was like an Xbox dick rider back then.
I still like where I am just because Sony PS4 doesn't do anything.
I'm not. I'm not.
Give me Bloodborne.
I'm pulling for all three to really show me something amazing.
Yeah,
Nintendo still needs to give me that fucking price drop.
Yeah, Nintendo needs a price drop, and the Vita needs a price drop.
The Vita needs the price drop.
Weren't they talking about a prototype of a new system for Nintendo?
The NX, which you won't hear about till next year.
Okay.
And
It's not running on Android.
Yeah, it's not running on Android according to Nintendo, and it may or may not be a home console. We don't know what it is. It's just a dedicated gaming console. We don't know if it's a home console. We don't know if it plays mobile games. We don't know shit.
Okay.
It's a PlayStation TV.
It's yeah, there you go. It's gonna be a Nintendo TV. TV.
Nintendo TV.
Nintuvu.
Me Wii TV.
Pikmin
Me
TV.
Wii TV. Ooh, I like that.
Pick
Me
me.
Wii TV.
Vuvu.
Vuvuzela.
Something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's my 2.5 cents. Go on, buddy.
Sony's fucking stupid.
Okay.
Yep.
Davey. That's my closing regards, man. Sony's fucking stupid.
Your final thought, Davey? Dave Lewis?
I want to be boss sub. Honestly, to be serious, I just want to see what E3 is gonna bring this year. That's all.
Sony's fucking stupid.
And that's just the big three. I'm looking forward to the other conferences and whatever.
For some reason, I'm just kind of interested in Nintendo. I wanted to see if they were gonna talk about the NX or something, but I figured that's it.
It will not happen. But it will see other things.
Oh, because I want to know what it is.
You're gonna see a whole bunch of Mario Maker.
I want to see some fucking Star Fox. That's what the fuck I need to see.
You're gonna be disappointed by Star Fox.
Don't say that.
Motion controls.
I'm very prepared to be disappointed.
Motion controls. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my expectations low.
Yep. Whenever Miyamoto gets an idea, it either goes really well or really,
Yeah,
or really
I know.
just like gimmicky, and it's like
Well,
heavily
they're
gimmicky.
always his ideas as far as game making is like he's still a genius and he's still smart when it comes to video games.
Yeah.
It's just some of it is just like, can we just play the game?
Yeah, tell this man no.
It's more like, okay, this is cool, but I want to play it.
Well, Iwata won't be there, so we'll.
Like, I like using the
it's
stylus
Miyamoto
pen, but I
actually
can't. When do I
built
play
it.
it?
So.
But Nintendo takes risks. That's why I like Nintendo. They take risks.
Yeah,
They do different shit. They're fucking crazy.
People talk about how they release the same, Mario game every year, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's a different game just with Mario in it. That's what it is. If they take whatever crazy concept they have and just throw Mario on it because they know they can make that crazy concept sell with Mario on it. I wish I do.
Then where's my Mario rape simulator?
Okay, so we should wrap this.
Mario's
up.
like
Let's
John
get to
Cena
that.
of Wii U, of Nintendo. Period.
It's crazy, but whatever.
I can't believe I just said that. Compared Super Mario to John Cena. Can we just?
Yeah,
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow. I feel wow.
Well, with that being said, be sure to follow us on the Twitters. At Major Threat 16 is me.
At Grim Gravy Davy, that is me.
Alright, Mr. Snooty Fox, that's me.
Be sure to follow our dedicated Twitter that will probably be updated, maybe or maybe not, on E3.
Maybe not.
Because if I'm live streaming, I got to do one or the other. Y'all got to pick your phone.
I'm sipping on pina colada at the beach. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing.
I'll be working and being mean to everybody.
They're making my nose itch. Stop.
But you can follow
Look at
us
my
at
footage.
SFXXY. Be sure to follow this YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed to us, please. Like and comment everything that you want to see at E3. Please, it'll give us feedback for our next episode because we like things like that. And apparently nobody likes to do it because they're lazy bitches.
Yeah.
Share it. Share the video. It's gonna
Like,
be shared.
share, subscribe.
It's going to be shared everywhere, so might as well keep sharing it to all your friends and hoes.
Yeah, give it a like.
If you're going to CEO in Florida at the end of June, I'll be there. He'll be there.
I won't.
Because he sucks.
He doesn't like his friends.
Nope.
I love my friends. That's a lie.
It's cool. We'll just be playing Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5 and enjoying a nice different change of pace.
I don't care about Tekken 7. I told you that. Street Fighter, yeah, not Tekken 7.
I don't care about Tekken 7. But I guarantee if you played it, he'd
Stop that! You don't know me! You don't know me! I don't care.
I don't care. I'm still playing because I'm excited to see what the.
Would you stop it?
is.
Stop it!
Because it's nothing new. It's new. It's
I'm
nothing
gonna
new.
be-
It's not out yet.
I'm going to play it and I'm going to send every video to Davey. I'm like, man, this game was so amazing. Davey, it's so good to see that you're not here, you faggot.
Bitch, bitch. We'll be drunk when we do that. That's how.
I'm gonna be going to every white woman's titty and saying hello.
Okay, so that is Chris Panda. That's Foxy Steve.
Bitch, I can do my own goddamn outros. Motherfucker, I'm Chris fucking Panda, bitch.
I'm motherfucking Simply Dave.
I am Foxy Steve.
And we are the SFXX Play.
Podcast.
Podcast.
We are the we're like a horrible tag team. We are the SFXX Play.
It's better than NWO. We're like the NWO of gaming.
You're the NWO of ass.
Welcome to the wasteland.
Oh no, the Ascension.
Rush.
Oh, my balls itch.
Okay. No.
What a rush.
This shirt always comes off.
Every episode.
So I can show off that tattoo.
It's hot. It's really hot.
Because I'm in the room.
Can
Yeah,
we
what is that,
close
Spawn?
this?
Is that Spawn?
Yes.
Is that Spawn?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, get stupid. Stupid. It's the dumb.
Are we done?
You're a box logo.
Ow!
It's like a
Thanks for joining us.
It's like a chibi Spawn.
Be sure to come back soon for more. Goodbye.
It hurts to do this.